Hey everyone, Tom Ziglar here. I'm the CEO of the Zig Ziglar Corporation. And I tell you what, I'm excited. I have Andy Craig with us here today. Andy is not only one of our Ziglar certified coaches, he is a Ziglar master coach. He's gone through all the training, all the programs, real world experience, making it happen. He's also a Ziglar Legacy certified speaker, and he's here to make a difference in your life. So, Andy, all the things that you've done, why did you decide to become a Ziglar coach and work with Ziglar the way you do?
Well, first of all, Tom, thank you so much for having me here today. It's a true honor to be interviewed by you. And why did I choose to go the route of the master coach and the legacy certification? Quite honestly, it's because of the hope and the inspiration that Mr. Ziglar himself, and by Mr. Ziglar, I mean Zig Ziglar, Tom's father, what he left for us, his message of hope, encouragement, and inspiration. And when I heard that first out of Tom, when he shared his message a couple years ago now, I heard that and it went into the very fiber of my heart. And I knew that this legacy, the legacy that Zig left for everyone here, that Tom is stewarding so wonderfully well, I needed to be a part of that because that's what my heart is all about. It's all about hope and encouragement and empowering you, the listener, to be all that you can be. And this platform with the coaching certification and the legacy speaking certification, what that offers is even more of an endorsement on how I can best serve you. So, Tom, that would be the reason why I chose to jump on board with this.
I love that. And in today's world, people are just disruption is everywhere. There's challenges. It's always been that way. And Ziglar has a very holistic approach. We believe that if the person's better, the results are going to be better. And so we do that by working with people in every area of their life, their mental, their spiritual, their physical, their family, their financial, their personal, and their career. Is there a specific area of the different systems and programs that we offer that you really love, that really you've seen a difference in the clients you work with as you roll it out?
Absolutely. That would be the Choose to Win program, which is the very first one that I was certified with. And the reason for that, to me, is the foundation from which we build. And what you just talked about there, Tom, those 7 areas on that wheel of life there, especially that first spoke that you always share with us that is so critical because it influences everything else, the mental spoke. As your dad shared so well, we only control what goes into our mind, and that controls all of our output. If we put garbage in, we're only going to get garbage out. But if we put all the good stuff, the pure, the clean, the powerful, the positive, all of that into here, we're going to get that same result out here. So for me, what I see the most transformation, and I'm all about transformation, I want to see you, my client, the individual I'm working with, I want to see you transform. I want to see you metamorphosize to the very best version of you that you can be. God created you by design to be someone better than you can possibly imagine. And when we start working on that mental spoke, getting that mental input the way it's supposed to be, so you're putting in that clean, that pure, that powerful, that positive, you can start walking in the awesomeness that you were created to walk in. So that Choose to Win program with those 7 spokes, especially working with that mental spoke first, is really where I've seen a lot of that transformation begin. And then with the rest of the spokes in there, it just comes out and creates some massive amount of awesomeness, like I said before.
I love that, Andy. You do something beautifully, and that is far too many people, all they've been told is what they can't do.
Mm.
They've never had anybody tell them what they can do. And you just have a unique way of sitting with somebody and showing them what's possible and then walking with them to create that plan by asking them the right questions. And you talked about working with clients. Is there a particular type of client or individual that you enjoy working with to help them achieve their goals and dreams?
There is. I would start first with those individuals that are simply looking to create more out of life. You know that you're missing something on the inside. You know that there's more. Maybe you feel as though there's an area or more than one area in which you're just not winning, for lack of a better term. You know that there's more to life and you're just not quite able to get there. You're the type of individual that I need to talk with. Now, to dive down deeper, men those of you that have a warrior spirit, or at least you want to have that warrior spirit, we need to talk. Because for myself, my viewpoint and what I've seen, there's far too many wandering generalities, men that don't have a specific designation for what you're doing in life right now. And if you know that you're called to more, if you know that you have more within you, you just need the right group of people around you. We need to talk, because I've got the community now that we're building up, and we're creating warriors that are ready to fight for the families, fight for their communities, fight for the businesses, and fight for this wonderful culture that we call the United States of America, and really anyone around the world. But we're ready to fight for that which is right, that which is true, and that which is just. So if that resonates with you right now, you need to give me a call. You need to get on my calendar. We need to talk and see how I can best serve you. And yes, you heard that right. I'm here to serve you. You're not here to serve me. I'm here to serve you, so I can ask you the right questions, because it's not until I ask you the right questions that you begin to think and you really get clear on who you are, what you're created to be, and how God can best work out his plan and his purpose in your life. Because you are created by God. You are purposed by him, created by design for a specific purpose. And I will help walk you through to reveal that purpose and that plan in your life.
Wow. So, Andy, you do something powerful, and that is you offer what we call a complimentary strategy session. And that's where that call you're just talking about, that first call, you do that complimentary to really ask a ton of questions to discover where that individual is, what it is they want to achieve. And then based on that conversation, you've got a great information to recommend next steps, or maybe work together, or maybe there's another plan that's even better. If somebody wanted to set up that call with you, how do they reach out to you? What's your phone number, email address, website? What's the best way for them to reach you?
Absolutely. There's one of three ways that you can get in contact with me. You can either go to my website, theandycraig.com, schedule an appointment that way. You can also give me a call, and I'll give you my direct cell phone number. That's 918-707-0078. Or you can email me at info, at andycraigspeaks.com. Either one of those three ways you can get a hold of me, theandycraig.com, my phone number, 918-707-0078, or info at andycraigspeaks.com.
I love it, Andy. I tell you what, wow, you're a master coach at Ziglar. You're making a difference, and that you would do that, that you would take the better part of an hour to really learn where somebody is to help them on their journey. That's powerful. I'm going to give you the last word, and I'm just going to encourage you, if you're watching this, listen to Andy's last word and click on the button. If you see one, take down that note, replay this video, get that address, and call him today. Set up that time. Andy, you got it.
Awesome. Thank you, Tom. Well, first of all, Tom, thank you again for this opportunity to speak with you here. And if any of what I have shared with you here over these past few minutes has resonated with you, you need to click that button. You need to give me a call. You need to give me an email. And I want you to remember this. You are purposed by God. You are created to succeed, and you, yes, you are destined to win. Click that button, give me an email, give me a phone call, and let's see how far we can work together to create the results that you are seeking in life.
Awesome. Thank you, Andy.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tom.